Good morning, students. Today, let us see the fourth unit prose. The title of the prose is My Reminiscence, written by Rabindranath Tagore. Reminiscence is a story told about a past event remembered by the narrator. Yes, Rabindranath Tagore was a Bengali poet, author, songwriter, philosopher, artist, and educator. In 1913, Rabindranath Tagore became the first non-European to receive the Nobel Prize for Literature. Tagore composed national anthems of India and Bangladesh. My reminiscences were written and published in his 50th year. Tagore returned home from the outset of his second voyage to England. His brother Jyotirinda and sister-in-law were lived in a riverside villa. Villa is a large and luxurious country house. This villa is at Chandernagore. Tagore went there to stay with him. With a sad longing, Tagore recaptured his incredible, that is, unbelievable days spent joyfully along the wooded banks of the river Ganges. The bright sky, breeze flow of the river, its stretch from horizon to horizon, and from green earth to blue sky were the food and drink for the hungry and thirsty soul of the author. Yes, he recaptured his unbelievable days he spent joyfully along the banks of the river Ganges. And he said that he got food and drink for the hungry and thirsty soul of the author. He said that he got everything from nature. He felt it like a home and he recognized the care of mother in nature. The author noticed many changes when he visited the Ganges after a long time. The river banks are thickly surrounded by green trees and plants. From them hung branches of nests at the riverside, where the birds would have chirped, leaves rustled, and the wind rushed. But now it has been replaced by huge dragon-like mills, making a hissing noise and letting out black smoke. The people's mental system has been reduced. Unrest has invaded every aspect of life. This might be for good, but the author could not agree on it. The author spent some lovely days at the riverside. He was very happy on rainy afternoons. He felt an uncontrolled excitement on the boat. The author used to sing old Vaishnava songs. He himself had set his own tunes for these songs. He accompanied himself on a harmonium. On other afternoons, the author and his brother would drift along in a boat. The author used to sing. His brother Jyotirindra accompanied his singing with his violin. They used to change the mode of their music with the declining day. When they rode back, it was nightfall. On the west side of the river, the sun rays declined. On the east side of the river, the moon rises over the border of trees. Is here. The author and his brother drift along in a boat. At night, Tagore and his brother sat on the terrace facing the river. Everything in nature was quiet and peaceful. A silvery peace rested on both land and water. Boats were hardly seen on the river. The trees on the bank looked like a small deep shadow. The stream was flowing smoothly. The moonlight glimmered over the river. That is, the trees bordering the river banks appeared like a dark shadow, and the moonlight glowed over the smooth flowing stream. Tagore described his villa named Moran's Garden. It had stone stairs leading to a broad veranda. The rooms were not regularly arranged. They were not on the same level. There were short flights of stairs to some rooms. That is, all the rooms are not on the same level. So, there were few flights of stairs to reach some rooms. The big sitting room overlooked the landing steps. There were stained glass windows with colored pictures. One picture had a swing hanging from a dense branch with a couple on it. The other picture had people walking on a staircase leading to a castle-like palace in grand dresses. When the light fell on the glass pictures, It made the scene alive. He said that the pictures were stained, but during the daytime and night, when the light fell on the glass pictures, the light rays made the scene alive. Tagore's room was in a round tower on the top, with windows around viewing the tree tops and sky. Tagore wrote his famous poem from this room. Thus he recalled everything while he came back to visit the Ganges again. Yes, I hope you understood what are the things recalled by Rabindranath Tagore. Yes, let us know the meaning from the glossary. Ineffable, beyond expression, too great to be expressed. Languid, moving slowly. Plaintive, sounding sad. Ministrations, the act of helping or caring. Wrought, caused. Clustering, forming a group. Belching, to let air come up. Veritable, more exciting. Grab, clothes. Yes, let me read it again. Ineffable, beyond expression, too great to be expressed. Languid, moving slowly. Plaintive, sounding sad. Ministrations, the act of helping or caring. Wrought, caused. Clustering, forming a group. Belching, to let air come up. Veritable, more exciting. Grab, clothes. Yes, let us see the book exercise. The first one, fill in the blanks. The first question is, the author speaks about the river dash. The answer is Ganges. The author speaks about the river Ganges. Second one, the author's brother's name is dash. The author's brother's name is Jyotirindra. Third one, the dash glimmered over the smooth flowing stream. The moonlight glimmered over the smooth flowing stream. The fourth one, the beauty of Bengal and the Ganges served as dash and dash drink to the author. Yes, here two blanks are given. But the answer drink is printed here. So, dear students, strike out the second blank and underline the answer drink. Do you understand? Strike out the second blank and the answer is already printed here. So, underline the word drink. Yes, the beauty of Bengal and the Ganges served as food and drink to the author. Yes, let us repeat it again. The author speaks about the river Ganges. The author's brother's name is Jyotirindra. The moonlight glimmered over the smooth flowing stream. The beauty of Bengal and the Ganges served as food and drink to the author. Dear students, here in the paragraph question answers for the third question, a box is given and you are asked to draw some images. Yes, draw the images in the box after reading the text carefully. So, read the lesson carefully and draw the images you like according to your own imaginations, which is related to the content, that is the prose. But you should use pencil and color pencils and don't use any sketches. Okay. Now here for the third question, you are going to draw the images you like according to your imaginations, but it should be related to the prose. And you should use pencil and color pencil. Don't use sketches. Yes, thank you students. Let us continue in our next class.